G'day guys and welcome back, and we are here with My Adventures with Superman, episode 1. I believe this is actually part 1. I should be putting part 2 in one video together, so be watching those back to back. I'm actually curious about this one because I haven't watched any trailers for it or anything like that, so I just love Superman, so I'm just gonna watch it, gonna have some fun. Let's just get straight to it. Climb the tree, kid. Damn.
Hey! You gotta slow down! There's a big pothole up there!
Give me just a few more minutes and we'll be
Aw,
at
come on.
house.
Well, damn, kid. She just takes off without being like, huh? Okay. Honestly, I don't think that would be my first reaction to flying. He's accepting all of that with relative ease. I'd be freaking out. That would have been my first reaction.
It's today.
It's today!
What's today? Vicky Vale, Daily
Hello, sir.
Planet.
Hi, Mr. White. Shake gently. Do not crush his hand.
Hey, Clark!
Today just be normal. Today just...
Be extraordinary! Mr. White, thank you for calling me in today because I've got
Robots.
one heck of a story for you. Pew pew! No, don't do that to your boss.
I'm Clark Kent. I'm a normal man having a normal day starting now.
I can't place that voice. It sounds familiar, but
Hi there. After... you.
Thanks. See you in there, big guy.
Hey. Hello.
Hey!
My name is...
Clark! Oh, those repairs you did on the back door are wonderful. Oh, and I have the 3 dozen donuts.
could have made a joke there, but I wasn't. No, I'm not going to.
Such a good appetite, this one.
No, see, it's not all for me.
But he gets the sprinkles all over. That's why we made him the bib.
Well, today's my first day of work. Oh, hey, our first day at the Daily Planet. You nervous?
I am pumped. And
Guessing that's Jimmy Olsen.
Uncovering truths.
Wait, Jimmy?
Like the fact that
Yep.
aliens walk among us.
And there it is.
Aliens, Loch Ness, Bigfoot, that one psychic starfish from Germany. It's all real.
Psychic stalkers from Germany.
And with my keen eye for observation, I'll get the proof. Don't worry, I'll tell our boss all of this the
Yeah.
instant we meet him.
Jimmy,
I'm just gonna cut him off and say,
Stolen military robots are being hidden here in Metropolis, and I've got the scoop!
Lane.
Mount Simon's
Yeah,
base
it
is
is
an
Lois.
inventory warehouse for experimental military projects, and a day ago they got robbed. The only road out leads through Metropolis, which means thieves with dangerous war machines are loose in our city. People need to know about this. So, ready for me to bust the story wide open?
Oh, Lois, you're an intern. The only reason I called you in
At least she didn't go pew pew.
it could be the sewer dinosaurs.
so we follow up.
Mothman.
Meet my source.
Mer people! Mer people!
Find the robots.
And get the story.
Then what are we waiting around here for?
Donut, Mr. White? Chief?
What is that face?
New interns out. Old intern stay.
I mean, he's not wrong about the mer people either.
You do not leave this building.
Which one of you messed with the robot?
Looks like Brad.
Listen up, people. We
Brad.
put a snag in the operation.
Damn it, Brad.
Do what I say, and we can still get paid. Fail to do so, and you end up like Brad. Suit up and load the trucks. Time for plan B.
Gabby saw a bunch of trucks running a red light, and I saw a weird pigeon. It was gross.
Wait, were they garbage trucks?
Yeah.
Trucks running a red light nearly hit Jimmy.
If I had to transport stolen goods through the city...
I'd find a way to do it in plain sight. Okay, where did you guys see the trucks?
And where exactly did you see them disappear?
Also, I want to see the weird pigeon.
Wait. Lois, this is starting to feel dangerous for you and Jimmy. And, me, too. Are you sure that Mr. White is okay with us following this?
Oh.
He's perfectly okay.
Just make
Carrie just called. Lois, you lied.
I mean, technically,
Of course you did.
but you wouldn't have helped me if I told the truth.
You didn't give us the chance.
Because this was too important. The people of Metropolis need to know what's happening in their city, and
This isn't about the city, Lois. It's about you. I trusted you, and you used me and Jimmy just so you could get your story.
come on, Clark. We're a team.
We're not a team. We're just two dummies who listened to you because we didn't know any better. Now we do.
Fine. I don't
I mean,
need
I
your
understand what
help
she's
anymore.
doing.
Look, I know Clark, and
I can't believe him. What is wrong with your dumb, beautiful coward of a best friend?
Clark's just, he just grew up in a... Wait, did you say beautiful? We found the robots.
And the people who stole them.
Huh?
Hey!
I thought they were further away than
We'll
that.
take care of this.
XT00.
Why would you use a robot?
He panicked. Robot's got an interesting design too.
Lost him.
Clark came back. We have to go get Jimmy.
Guys!
Clark!
Kind of reminds me of a Pokemon. But Doc Worker is very strong. Okay, these fights seem... Well, this fight scene is actually better than anything Superman I've seen in a while.
Well, I didn't plan for this. Badger, I need you to... Fine. New plan.
All the robots? Just take out the legs. Super speed, I think. Yep.
Lois?
Wow! This is great! We just have to get an exclusive interview with Superman, and then Mr. White will have to take us seriously.
That's your takeaway from all this?
Yep.
And I promise, from now on, no more secrets. You in? Clark?
Of course. Lois?
Yes! And no matter where he goes, no matter where he hides, we will track Superman down and force him to tell us all his secrets.
Jimmy needs to get better at taking
And then we'll
photos.
publish them. This is the best day of my life!
Alright, that was part 1. I'm liking it so far. It seems to be a bit on the anime side of things. Those facial expressions like blushing, and there was a bit with the eyes going, kind of worried expressions when they were near Perry White. I don't know. It was a bit on the anime, like I said, bit on the anime side. Like I said, and I said it during the reaction, but the fight with the robots, the Superman fight, I think it's one of the better sort of Superman fights I've seen in a minute. When it comes to like the movies and that, it's usually just a couple of punches here and there. I think Man of Steel had one where they did like a far back shot and you just see like the aftermath of their punches and stuff, and that's always cool to watch. But something like this where he's actually dodging all the projectiles coming at him and he's doing some flips and stuff in the air, it's always better to watch that sort of fight rather than just as cool as they look, as opposed to just hitting two fists hitting and then you see the shockwave and all that. It's very, very good. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and jump into part 2.
Clark? What is this? This is how you came to us, Clark. From the sky. Right down to here.
The answers to everything you want to know. We think they're all in there.
Or is this like his fortress or some kind? I don't know what this is.
Hello?
Filo, cum longi arms che faveron, nomo michorel,
What's he saying?
Pasifo vigana
I don't think
Speaking
that's a language
Kryptonian.
from Earth.
Sipon, si farigos con clara. Atenu, zona se ai verserva, lernen favia sprech.
I mean, I heard Jor-El, so I'm assuming, yeah.
And Nero spian casprenu!
Yeah, okay, this isn't a ship.
Aslane, Kalel, Aslane, Kalel, Aslane, Kalel, Kalel, Aslane, Kalel, Krypton.
Am I not your son? If I came from that, then Honey, no. You will always be our son. But I'm not human?
Clark,
Who am I?
You heard the hologram. It's Kal-El. Don't know what that was. I don't know whether it was a ship or whether it was
why
like
are we
his
here before work again? Lois said we needed to come in early for some big surprise.
like his fortress associate or something. I don't know.
Say hello to our new office! Okay, technically, it's the newspaper morgue. It's also the boiler room. And sometimes mail gets sent here by mistake. But it's the perfect place for us to work on our murder board.
It's a decent
Our
space.
what? Wait, did you ask Mr. White if we could be in here?
She definitely did not. Show us the murder board.
I made it to help us track leads for our Superman investigation. Who is Superman?
A Mazo tech. I saw that.
But there are lots of stories we could bring Perry, right? Other than this one that he hates.
Perry doesn't believe us, but we would have died without him. A man flew down from the sky and risked his life to save us. Not for a reward.
Kind of hurts my eyes to look at. It's that blurry.
Just because we needed help. Don't you want to know who that person is? Come on, Jimmy. We're leaving too.
Wait, where are we going?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna find the woman who tried to kill us.
Yeah!
That's a smart idea. But the whole point was to be inconspicuous.
I don't know who you are, but I'm sick of these goons and that flying freak of yours following me around. So let's talk. City Bistro, noon. Come alone, or your tech is gone.
People laughing out loud like that, people are gonna pay attention to you. So I don't know what that was.
Hey, Ma. I need to find out who I am, Ma. I need to go back to the ship.
It is a ship. Okay.
Is it just me, or is this bigger than it used to be?
It grew. You don't have to do this.
It
Clark.
grew. Okay.
If this thing tries to change you or
Maybe because he's
hurt
bigger.
you or
I don't know what will happen, but I need to find out who I am, Ma.
But I know who you are. You're my son. I don't want to lose you.
Interesting.
Philo.
Are you?
I'm guessing that's hello.
G. Kal-El. G. Kom longi arms ke faveron.
No idea.
Don't know how
It's
she
explosives
blasted
on the
this
side
window
there.
open, but
She had those giant killer robots with her. What if those weren't the only things she stole?
They really Sailor Moon the hell out of that. Cool.
Don't worry, I'm still me, Ma.
It's an interesting S design too.
of course you are.
Them? I said come alone!
That's one way to do it, I guess.
you're right. I am Black Ops.
And you're right. I am the smartest one here.
Damn. Don't know how effective using shock weapons on an electric woman is gonna help any. Just in the nick of time.
Why don't you just die already and get out of my...
So she didn't have powers, it was the suit? That does not look good. Gonna be hard to hide it from Jimmy.
Heyo?
Heyo to you. Open your front door.
You're both here. You have to see this. Flip gave me an advance copy of tomorrow's paper.
Interesting apartment. It's all one room.
Superman is real. We made the front page.
Read the byline.
By Cat Grant, Ronnie Troop, and Steve Lombard. What?
Yes, that's the introduction to My Adventures with Superman. Very, very interesting. Don't know about the whole Sailor Moon transformation into a Superman outfit. Hopefully, I do hope that sticks around, actually. Yeah, I think it was Waller in the back at the end there with Task Force X. I don't know what 0 Day is, or Nemesis Omega or something like that. What else was there? Just those three breaking the story but not getting the credit for it, which I find interesting. Maybe because they're interns. Relationship is already forming between Clark and Lois as per normal. It's gonna be interesting to see how Clark handles the hiding the secret from Jimmy, that considering they live together. That'll be a interesting thing. I'm actually interested to see where the story goes from here. I'm interested to see if we find out what 0 Day and Nemesis Omega is.